Well, hello. It is a Thursday, January 11th. Today is already going not how I planned it to go. That's okay. We're adapting. So right at the end of my sale, or maybe I had just signed off my sale, I got notification that some boxes that I had ordered from eBay had been delivered. And I went to my front door, no box. I went, ah. So I went back to eBay and looked and confirmed that, yes, they had been delivered. It's like, okay. So then I went to FedEx tracking to see, because they always take a photo, which is good. It's helpful. And I went, that's not my front door. I recognize a lot of pictures. That one was not my front door. It's like, okay, huh. So I went outside and had to find my box. But I found it there. It's a biggin. It has 25 16 by 12 by 8 inch boxes. And yeah, it was kind of heavy. And the mailbox is maybe not quite a block away, but when you're carrying something a little heavy, feels like it's a block away. So I then dropped it off, grabbed my keys so I could take my car out for a drive because it's cold outside. Got to keep the battery fresh. So I went out and, the mail carrier came early. Not my regular mail carrier, but an A-list backup. Unfortunately, well, two things, unfortunately. One, I missed him. Okay. Two, I hadn't had a chance yet to do the postage on the payments that had come in the morning anyway. Okay. So I hadn't had time for that. I've got it done now. So, turn this around. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8. I think 8 packages altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 packages. I'm going to load those up right now. I am going to take those to the post office. Not what I had planned on today, but you know what? That's why I said we're rolling with it. We're doing it. I have not even had yet a chance to organize the table to talk about what's sold and what's still available and all that good stuff. So when I get back from the post office, I'm going to be working on that. Then I'll get back to you and we'll talk about the sale. And then I'm going to have some lunch after that. It's going to be kind of lunch/dinner. I do that a lot. I kind of combine those two meals into one meal. And then I will just kind of work straight through the evening with my packing and invoicing. I know, probably not the best, but it works. All right. So I will be back. I'm going to stop saying so. All right. I will be back. And when I get back, I'll tackle the table. All right, well, I am back from the post office. I'm getting some lunch ready. The cats have eaten, and I've got the table organized also. Interesting little journey coming back from the post office. I went down. It was kind of partial sun, part clouds. I needed my sunglasses for a part of it. And got everything into the post office, got back to the car, got out of the post office and back onto the main road, and boom, hail. So the whole drive home, I had hail. Wow, I was not expecting that. So small, very, very small hail. So that was a little adventure. And all right, so for the sale today, I brought 51 items. 18 of them sold. 33 are still available. And I will warn you, there is a very large chunk of tie beanie unicorns. Yep, I brought the whole collection of what I had. So let's go ahead and go through the items here. There they are. There's the unicorns. But let's go ahead and go through the items that are still available. So I have this little tie leopard seal. That is $1. The Siamese cat, $1. This is a Disney Tsum Tsum. It's Alice in Wonderland, and she is $1. The rhino. Oh, it's hard to even tell he's a rhino. There he is. He is $1. Then I have a couple that have the clips on them. Let me show you right there, the little clip and a clip. This is Tala, the dog, $2. And Buckwheat, the bobcat. Both of those have clips, and they are both $2. The Knickerbocker worm. Yeah, he's a pretty long worm. He does have an ink stain. Ooh, right there. He's got one little ink spot stain. But he does have the Knickerbocker tag, and he is $3. The rainbow dolphin, $3. The tie mandrill, $3. And then, yep, we're going to go through the unicorns. So I have 2 Fantasias up here. All of the unicorns are $3 each. So we've got these 2 are Fantasia. This one, purple and pink, is Magic. This one is Blitz with the blue. So again, all $3. 2 Harmony. 2 Heather, the cat unicorn. Yep, this is a cat unicorn with little whiskers. We've got Heather. This is Gazelle, and Gazelle is a leopard unicorn. I have 3 of those. 2 of the husky unicorns named Helena, and Ramsey, the lion unicorn. So again, all of those are $3 each. And we've got Ramsey, Helena, Gazelle, Heather, Harmony, Blitz, Magic, and Fantasia. Woo, that was a lot of names. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got books also. This is a porcelain book by the Smithsonian, highlighting European, American, and Far East porcelain. I believe that the examples in this book are all at the various Smithsonian museums. This book is $5. Then special deliveries. This is a book for 4 to 8-year-olds, and highlighting how the animals are helping to deliver the mail in this beautifully illustrated book. That is $5. And Tales About Timothy. This book in great condition from 1945. We've got tales from Timothy. And this book is $8. A couple more plushes I have. We've got the Rabbit Lollipop, $5. We've got this cute little folk pear, kind of European folksy looking dolls. They are $5. The Avon, I know it's got a feather boa, so I keep her wrapped. You can see her feather boa, beautiful lace, little handbag and purse, or handbag and hat. She is $5. The Beluga Whale, $5. And this is Boyd's Bear. Oh gosh, what is her name? Anissa Whittlebear. Anissa Whittlebear, 12 inches tall. And this one is $8. And then Buckley the Firefighter, also 12 inches tall, right up to the tip of his hat. And Buckley is $12. Okay, I think that is everything. Yep, double checking that I got everything. Okay, so then let's take a look at the 18 items that sold. So some of the plushes. Yep, one of the unicorns, a little dog unicorn. Got another little pink dog, a bee, a dragon, a hippo, Patches the bear, a canvas for painting, or I'm sure you could use pencils or pens on that also. 10 postcards of the crown jewels. This one was 8 postcards of Windsor Castle. Alexandria postcard book. Then this book from 1940. Oh gosh, can I find it quickly? 1940 something. Right on the page I can't get to. 1940. The American Machinist Handbook, 7th edition. This is the complete works of O. Henry. It's a fantastic book. And this one, I believe, from 1937. I think that's the last copyright, 1937. This is a British magazine, Good Needlework, from July 1931. It's got some really fun ads in it, really different stuff because of it being British. But it is really fun to look through the old ads from 1931. This is a collection of, I think, 1960s stereo equipment brochures. So one from a whole bunch of different companies. So that is a really neat little collection. Wings Over the Woodshed, 1941. Really nicely illustrated. And these kids actually do build like a little airplane to go across. Fun adventures. And then Evolution of the Night Lamp, which does look like it's all on the kerosene oil lamps. Really nicely put together on that one. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay. So I am, oops, I'm not going to say so. I am going to organize the table, get that ready, get some items selected for the morning sale, have my lunch dinner, and then I'm going to go upstairs and do some packing and invoicing. So that is my plan for the rest of the day. It's been quite an adventure so far today. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. I will, oh, hang on. I got one more thing. Okay, the one more thing to show you and talk about is one additional sale after the sale, and it is this beautiful hand-painted Nippon, which just means Japan prior to 1921. So these are a true antique, little personal-sized cream and sugar. There it does say hand-painted Nippon. And so thank you so much for picking those up. They are absolutely lovely. Beautiful sunsets on the water with the ships on that one. All right. Again, okay, now I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. And thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I will. All right, well, for those of you who stayed for the very, very, very end to see that there was some additional footage, yeah, it's been snowing for about an hour. I don't think it's planning on snowing much more for maybe another hour, but we've got a pretty good inch of snow going on out there, and yeah, it's awfully pretty. So I thought I would share a little bit of the snow. Sun, well, it's about 4 o'clock right now, so the sun will be setting in under an hour. And yeah, so isn't it pretty? And you can see it's coming down pretty good, but it's not really sticking to the pavement at all. So that's a good thing. A little bit to the trees, but yeah, so there you go. About an inch of snow so far, and it's gonna stay probably in the 20s, maybe in the teens. I think they're thinking it might be in the upper teens tonight. So that's one time I am gonna say so. Yeah, this may just freeze over and linger for a few days. But just wanted to share that little bit. So for those of you that stayed till the end, hey, you got to see a little bit of snow. Not as much as other people have, but still fun to look at. All right, well, I will be seeing you tomorrow for the live sales.